Welcome to day one.
You gotta scroll down.
Feel myself, baby. You feel myself. Cause I'm really rich. All right. Yeah, what's good? It's your boy KD, man. Welcome to the Only Way Podcast, where we help men optimize your life and achieve greatness. Make sure you guys go and follow us on every social media platform above my head, and also make sure you turn on post notifications so you can be the next call on the show. Share the show.
Also, man, if you're a man ready to dominate your potential and truly win in life, and I mean truly win, not that half-ass, watered down, I got this but ain't got that. I mean really win, all right? Click the link in the description and join his Optimize, okay? The optimal community. In the community, we teach men how to excel in the top 5 asset classes of man. That's time, mind, health, relationships, and wealth, right? Literally, man, it's a blueprint. Like, everything is laid out for you. You can't lose. Check all the boxes for real, all right? So today we got questions we got to answer. So let's crack into it, man. What we got? Email Fool, what's up?
All right, so the people want to know is everywhere. What is TOW? Let's talk a little bit about that.
So, short and brief, TOW. What it stands for is mean the only way. So, if you want to be optimal, because this is what's going to tie into what we're doing today in the show. If you want to be fully optimal, I do mean fully optimal as man, then you got to do it. That's just the only way.
Okay, so what does TOW mean to you?
Yeah, TOW is just it comes down to a mindset, really. It's the only way mindset. And that's like ain't no plan B or C. This what we gonna do, this the goal, this what gotta be done, we gotta do it. It's the only way. So when you put that in front of everything, it's a no loss situation.
Okay, so that's the only way. Love it. All right, so I see that, you mentioned his Optimize. What is his Optimize? What type of community is that? What type of community are you guys trying to create?
His Optimize is for men. It's about being optimal. For the men who want to be optimal, who desire to be optimal, you may not know how, right? In order to dominate in life as a man, you have to be able to optimize your life in 5 key areas. That's going to be optimizing your time, your mindset, your health, your relationships, and your wealth. That's truly the only way that you can dominate from every angle and not lose.
Okay, cool. So we'll just take that. We'll take all the 5 topics that you listed, right? And we'll just kind of break that down. Mm-hmm. But the first question, before we get into that, I want to ask you, what makes you guys feel as though you're qualified to help and assist other people become optimal men, as you say?
Time and experience.
Yeah, time and experience. Got the picture pretty quick. We only that just turned 27. We're the same age, but I mean, yeah, time and experience and just seeing things differently, having the results. Put it like that. We got the results a little sooner than later, so it's only right that you kind of go back and give that same teaching and blessing to others once you go through it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, love that. So, with those 5 topics, what do each of you feel like would be the most important one out of all 5 as a man?
Oh, easy. That'll have to be mindset.
Yeah, definitely got to be mindset. It's it's kind of like a car, no engine, no go. So mindset got to be there, very important. It gets super deep, but yeah.
Facts.
For sure.
Okay, and so if we're talking about that, what point in each of your lives did you realize that you needed to make a change concerning everything that you're doing now, trying to help other people?
God told us we had to. And I'm going to speak a little bit more on that. The reason why we have to, because you have to be the example. And in order how to be the example, you got to put in the work and the time and the dedication to be the result so people can follow your lead. So people only go follow for what's already been done as an achieve or what they want to achieve. So
for you?
Yeah. kind of the same. You got to put the time and that work in to get the result. And I mean, yeah, you just it takes time. It takes a lot of understanding. If you want to be optimal, and that's just being at the highest level of what you can be, it's gonna take a lot of development. It's gonna take a lot of consistency, a lot of trial and error to figure those things out. And without that, you're never gonna come anywhere near close to being at your max potential.
Facts.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so let's get a little spicy here, right? So let's talk relationships. I know me and y'all like to shy away from those conversations, but we're gonna have it today. You ain't gotta tell them your relationship status unless you want to, because I'm pretty sure the women want to know. But anyway, right? So how does relationships play a role in being an optimal man?
Well, the first relationship gonna play a big role is in God. So we gotta have a relationship with God, because without Him, then we wouldn't be nobody. So I will have to cater to that.
True.
To that relationship.
True.
Yeah, but now, if you still want to know if I'm single, to be continued. I just joking.
Yeah. Relationships. It's a lot in that aspect, because you got a lot of different relationships, not just man and woman or whatever the case may be. But you got like you said, your relationship with God. You got your relationship with your family, friends, business partners. All that kind of stuff. So in terms of relationships, just in a business sense for a minute, it's super important as far as where you go, your trajectory, how fast you get there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Building relationships can really put you in a completely different space in a very short period of time if you know how to do it properly. But again, it ties back into the mindset. Do you even understand that that's what's necessary, or what is necessary for you to, nurture those relationships no matter who's it with, so you can benefit and move forward, right? Now, as far as just with men and women, man, everybody got their own way to look at that. However you want to view, how you operate with that. But I'll say, man, I ain't never seen a man lose if he was optimal. It's super rare. If you check in every box, it's extremely hard for you not to win in that aspect. So yeah.
Okay, so out of all of those 5 topics, you guys also discussed health, right? So I'm just curious. I mean, do you guys work out? How does that play a role in you guys optimizing your lives?
So big topic. So that's a big topic in today's time as well. So health, right? So if you're not healthy, you're not even gonna even think properly. So with that being said, why even go on a drought to even trying to not be it? Because if you want to be optimal, that's one way of being optimal, is to take care of yourself. So
Yeah, and it ties heavily back into the mindset again. All this shit gonna tie into each other. When you really start looking at it, it go full circle. If your mind is right, then you understand the importance of health. And ain't no way you trying to be optimal at the top of your game and you're not healthy, right? It goes a lot deeper than just drinking water. It goes a lot deeper than just eating per se clean. Just from the man's perspective, bro, optimal health is mental health, and what else you got? Internal health, such as hormones. You know what I'm saying? Having
testosterone.
Testosterone, super important, and we go heavy into that within the community, explaining the importance of having your testosterone where it needs to be in the optimal range, right? But yeah, health. You got your mental health too, which again, like you said, with food, that plays a heavy role into your mental health. So it all intertwines.
Okay, and so if all of these are intertwining, let's speak on wealth a little bit. So what's one word, it might be a little bit hard, but what's one word you would describe your wealth status?
Say it with me. PAID.
Hey, got it. Okay, you?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we leave it paid. Yeah. Well. Well. Yeah.
Okay, well, paid and well. I love that. All right. So, as a woman myself, I mean, I'm in different, whatever you want to call it, communities with different women, and I hear women say a lot that there aren't a lot of options when it comes to men. So, do you believe that what you're doing will create those options? If so, how?
Absolutely. You need all those key areas to be optimal as a man. Because I feel like you can be optimal in your mindset and our finances and still fail. You could be optimal as in mindset and health, but no money and still fail. You get where I'm going with this?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think dating in today's time is a lot different. It's hell shit damn like a job.
Yeah.
And you know, just realistically speaking on it, man. However you decide to get down and operate, bro. If you optimal, man, in these 5 key areas, it make it hard for you to lose. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because for one, if I gotta work all day and I ain't got no other way to make money, real quick, there's nothing wrong with working.
Mhm.
All right, but if I gotta work all day and I have no other ways to make money, now I don't have time. Okay. If I don't have time, I'm probably not putting a lot into my mindset and my health because I gotta work so much. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm working so much, I don't have a lot of time. My health ain't intact. I'm probably not catering to my relationships, any type of relationship I'm in, whether it be family, whatever the case may be. All right. So I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, I mean that's you gotta, if you really want to dominate, especially in that field of relationships, bro. Whether it be with a woman, partner, whatever the case may be, bro. You need to make sure that you optimize in these 5 areas. Because when you do, like I said, it's gonna make it hard for you to lose. It's gonna make it hard for things to not go the way you want them to go, the way you see your life going, if that makes sense. So, and I mean, bro, if you want to win, you want to be top dog, you want to be the biggest, be the best, bro. What else you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I like to ask people, like, bro, you plan on dying tomorrow? The answer usually no. Okay, well, you got plenty of time to be working on yourself to get to where you need to be.
It's time.
Yeah, because value is built, over time through experience. It ain't no overnight process, but you gonna be here. You plan on being here, so
Facts.
put that work in.
Facts.
Get there. Ain't no need of complaining, man. Shit, you out here complaining, you ain't putting in the work.
Fuck that.
Come on, bro. Like,
Fuck
let's
that.
be real about
Complaining don't pay the bills.
it. Yeah, don't pay
Damn
the
it.
bills, man. So, I mean, yeah, but like I said, man, any man that's looking to really learn on a deeper level how to optimize his entire life, set his life up for success over the long run so you can really win, bro, join the community, man. I'm telling you, won't be disappointed. It's just what it is.
Optimize. You cut it right there.
Yeah. All right, what you think about that? Was it good?
I like that.
All right, man, let me see.
Listen. That was just the fucking intro. This is day one. This is day fucking one. This is day one. I see your ass. Make sure your ass. Share and subscribe. Stay tuned.